Hello everyone. This video will be talking about the role of technology in education, and it's prepared by Nasreen Hamid in the Faculty of Arts. So let's move and have a check over the contents. Firstly, we have here the introduction. Then the definition of technology will be showed. As well, we will show the classes of educational technology, and traditional education versus today's education will be explained too. As well, the need of technology in education, advantages and limitations of technology in education, and finally the conclusion. In the world that we currently live in, technology is a vital factor. With each passing day, a new software or gadget is being brought into the market that serves to improve our lives in one way or another. Technology plays a major role in every field, and one such field where its presence is at most is in education sector. With the advancement in technology, education among the people has begun to proliferate, and there is a continuous research and development going on in introducing advanced technologies to make education easier, joyful, and accessible. By now, let's move and have a check over the classes of educational technology. Educational technology usage is broadly classified as: Number 1, technology as a tutor. That means for the technology to be as a teacher itself. And number 2 is technology as a teaching tool. That means to help the teachers to give information. And number 3, technology as a learning tool to help the students. Okay, now we will look for the answer of the question: what is educational technology? Educational technology can be simply defined as the following: as it is the study and ethical practice of facilitating learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological processes and resources. While instructional technology covers the processes and systems of learning and instruction, educational technology includes other systems used in the process of developing a human capability. Now, and before going to the other elements, we need to make a comparison of the traditional education and today's education. In one hand, traditional education is teacher-centered, subject-specific knowledge, one-way transfer of education, passive and limited. On the other hand, the modern education is learner-centered, subject-specific and skill-based knowledge, multi-way transfer of knowledge, interactive and engaging. Traditional and modern education are both related to each other and also different from each other. In fact, modern education is inherited from traditional education. In the past, there were no schools or institutions for children. They acquired the education or knowledge in gurukuls from their gurus, who mainly focused on the customs. In contrast to this, modern education focuses on reading, writing, and religion. With the invention of new technologies, the modern education was able to replace the indigenous education. So now the basic question for the modern education is that why there is a need of technology in the classroom? And this question can be simply answered as because it will help students to prepare for their future careers, which will include the use of wireless technology. In addition, the integration of technology into the classroom is a great way to reach the diversity in learning styles. And it gives the students the chance to interact with their classmates more by encouraging collaboration. As well, there are more reasons for the technology to be important in our classrooms. Technology helps the teachers to prepare students for the real-world environment. And integration technology in education helps the students to take interest in learning as they are excited about being able to use technology and therefore are more apt to learn. And the traditional passive learning mold is broken with technology in the classroom. The teacher becomes the encourager, the advisor, and the coach. In addition, we need technology in the classroom because the students can have access to digital textbooks that are constantly updated and often more vivid, helpful, creative, and a lot cheaper than those old heavy books. And mobile technology is available in the classroom. Students are able to access the most up-to-date information quicker and easier than ever before. So, using technology in the classroom have some benefits, and we can count a number of them here. That number one, easily access to learning material. Electronic books, revision, guides, and post-examination papers that are available on World Wide Web, and students can take advantages of these to improve knowledge base. Number two is the continuous learning. With the help of information technology in education, it is possible for students to keep on learning, irrespective of where they are, even at home. This has greatly enhanced efficiency in the education sector. And sharing of knowledge. Students from all over the world can come together and can share the experiences. The geographical distances are no more barriers. It has been made possible only through technology. In addition, learning aids is another advantage of using technology in the classroom. By using audio and visual materials, we can put some practical aspect to the theory taught in a class. Students can develop a better understanding of topics being taught. Distance learning. Now it is possible to attend a college overseas without even getting out of your home country and at your own convenience. With the help of online courses, anyone can get the second degree or additional certifications. Proper record keeping. Unlike in the past, when records used to keep or to be kept manually and there were many cases of lost files, the use of information technology in education has made it possible for safe and proper record keeping. On the other hand, there are some limitations of using technology in education, which are noticed recently. One of them is the access to inappropriate content. The biggest concern to the use of technology is that how easy pornographic, violent, and other inappropriate materials can be easily accessed and viewed. Another limitation is the disconnected youth. The harmful effect of technology is that when people are attached to their screens almost 24/7, which is causing an entirely new set of social issues to pop up. And another limitation we have here is that the major distraction. Attentiveness drops drastically in the classroom when students have their cell phones or other technologies out. The focus shifts from their teacher and education to whatever they are looking at, playing or doing on their phones. Inevitable cheating is another disadvantage of using technology in education. Easy access to information may seem like a great thing. It can become a real problem in a test-taking environment. Cell phones have made cheating easier than ever. In addition, cyberbullying trap is a big problem involved in using technology. Giving students access to anonymous account and endless contact avenues can only lead to trouble. Cyberbullying has become a problem among young people today. This harassment has no end. There is no way to monitor or discipline students who are involved in it. Finally, in the conclusion, we can refer to that with technology, education has taken a whole new meaning, that it leaves us with no doubt that our educational system has been transformed owing to the ever-advancing technology. Now we can prepare students for their lifelong learning, which requires new approaches to education that incorporate technologies increasingly as a part of the students' everyday lives. It has accepted that a well-rounded education is a gateway to personal success. It sets students on a path to lifelong learning that enables them to succeed in ever-changing the world. That is all. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.